Welcome, I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Rules, Newlyweds, Chapter 2, Autumn Gatherings. Now playing as Jess. A couple months ago, after your graduation from college, you look around your old dorm as you pack up your belongings. Looks like freshmen. You live with Rachel? Violet and Chaz have come to help you move, as well as a special someone from the Nomad staff. In Rules of Engagement 3, you picked Blake for Jess. But this is your chance to change your choice. Choose wisely, your choice will be permanent. Pick your suitor. I'm going to stick with Blake now, but it's nice to know that you can officially pick another one.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to this place.
I'm glad you decided to walk across the stage for the ceremony, Jess. You focus on the box in front of you.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone exchanges glances. I think it's about time we set off to get to the van. I've reserved a moving truck from a highly reviewed company called the Leaving the Nest.
Do all the vans have different birds on the trucks?
Yes, I'm hoping to get the coveted bin chicken van. Bin chicken? The Australian white ibis is a misunderstood, brilliant creature. Chaz pecks Violet on the cheek on the way out, and you're left alone with your cousin. She picks up some bubble wrap and begins to carefully pack your glasses from the cupboard. You throw a bunch of your shoes in the last box with more force than necessary.
Stupid shoes.
That's how we're packing. This might be more fun than I thought.
Sorry, just trying to get this over with.
Violet looks at you thoughtfully. You just graduated college. Shouldn't you be even more unnaturally peppy version of yourself? You silently begin to rearrange your shoes you dumped in the box. Is this because the rest of your family didn't come to your graduation?
I don't know. They have their own stuff going on. I'm a little disappointed. I just wish someone would acknowledge that I worked hard. I never had it figured out, you know? Like, now that I'm on the right track, it'd be nice to have someone cheering me on.
Newsflash, no one's got it figured out. And if they say they do, they're faking it. Anyway, you've done well for yourself. Graduating is a big deal. Remember, you took extra classes this summer to graduate on time. After all that work, why didn't you want to walk originally?
At first, I didn't want to walk because
I didn't think I'd make it. I always thought it was dumb. I'd go with dumb.
I've never really been the academic type, you know? Why celebrate with a stuffy ceremony when you could have a party instead? But I guess walking across that stage did start to feel important to me after all the work I'd put in. That's why I wanted to hear from the others.
Well, you could have told us you were walking sooner.
I know. I told everyone I wasn't going to do it, and I changed my mind at the last minute.
Okay, so that's for you to be blamed at. I had to move a lot around to get here on time. You can't expect everyone to do the same.
Yeah, I just hoped everyone would make it anyway. Alex is expanding the firm, Katie and William are looking for a house, and Nicole's launching her business soon. I haven't heard from any of them in a while. I thought they would at least call and say congrats.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
You're right. I should focus on the positive. My super cool cousin not only came to my incredibly boring graduation, but she's helping me pack my incredibly boring boxes.
Don't be so sure. Maybe I'm just looking for blackmail.
Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Violet rolls her eyes.
Listen, Jess, if you're determined to sulk about this, we can go out and get some wine so I can tolerate all this complaining. But we can't be bosom buddies your whole life. You're an adult, and I have a daughter now. You have to do your own thing and stop worrying about everyone else. You have to appreciate your accomplishments, regardless of who's there to congratulate you. We were bosom buddies? You know what I mean.
You consider this as Chaz pulls up the van and honks. It sounds like a bird screech. We're here! Bring down the boxes! You and Violet begin to cart your stuff down to the van. Is she literally going to heartfelt? Because it's literally heartfelt. You're loading the last of the boxes when you feel your phone buzz in your pocket.
Oh!
Here we go with those.
Hi, Jess. I'm about to send out a group text, but I wanted to say congrats on graduating.
Thanks!
Really sorry we couldn't make it, but hopefully we'll see each other soon.
Oh, that's what scrolling does, okay. I'd rather celebrate with Captain Daniels any day, no worries.
No, it was important to you. We should have made time for it. I'm sorry. Katie, it's fine. Promise to make it up to you at my party during the fall festival. A festival and a party?
Your phone lights up with another text from Katie, this time including your whole family.
Violet, Katie bought a house. She did? Am I the last to know everything?
Excuse me.
Violet, check your phone. It's a group text.
Violet slowly pulls her phone out from her pocket and types a response, trying not to smile. Well, now we have 2 reasons to celebrate. Let's get this van loaded so we can get you round on us. Chaz pats the side of the van lovingly. You're right. This bird needs to return to the nest by 5. You all pack up the last few boxes and drive away from the campus, ready to see what comes next. Alright, that's it. No, knowing Pixelberry anymore. Now playing as Katie. Present day. Inside a small shop in town, you throw a flannel scarf over your arm along with a hand-knit green sweater.
I want to wear something warm and cozy at the fall festival today to get in the autumn spirit.
Not to mention that it's freezing out there.
It's definitely not Mediterranean climate, but don't worry, I'll keep you nice and toasty.
You're leaning against William, pressing your lips to his. I feel better already. Laugh, then head into the dressing room to try on an outfit in your hands.
I can't wait to try on something with fall colors.
So, it's literally a scarf. I'm serious, that's the only fall I see there is a scarf. Bundle up for a crisp fall day in this cozy sweater and blanket combo. Or what she's already wearing. The literal only difference is it has arms, shoulders exposed, which is already on the other outfit, and pants. And it looks like knee-high boots. Versus, oh wait, she's wearing jeans, not knee-high boots. It's literally the same shit.
I think I'll pass.
Change your mind, no one gives a shit.
I'm ready to go.
Perfect, let's go meet up with your family. You leave the shop and walk over to the town square. I also checked she was wearing a jacket just a minute ago. Oh, that is beautiful. I wish this would have been available back in October, but better late than never. You breathe in the crisp air as you look around at the brightly colored orange and red decorations in the fall festival. Oh, beautiful. Feel free to screenshot.
This is going to be so much fun.
There's so much to do. I see a hay bale maze, apple pie making, hot cider.
I want to do all of it with everyone. Violet said she and Chaz have to finish feeding the baby, then they'll walk over. Unfortunately, Nicole and Audrey's flight was delayed, but they should be here by late afternoon. Jess and Blake should be here any minute.
While we wait for everyone to get here, we should have a little fun of our own. We could try bobbing for apples.
That sounds perfect.
Glance over to where Alex and Elena stand by the pumpkins. Look, Elena, pumpkins!
Elena shoots him a withering glare, then responds in a completely deadpan tone. Yeah, they tend to be in season this time of year.
They're not getting along so well.
I think Alex is dealing with the fallout of not telling Elena about his ex-wife, so they probably won't mind if we do this on our own.
You feel William take your hand in his. Come on, I bet I can get an apple before you can.
We'll see about that.
Together, you head over to the apple bombing station. I'm glad everyone has said they could make it to the party tonight. I know you're really missing your family.
I have missed them. I'm ready to have some fun with them. I feel lucky that all of them could come. It's bittersweet to know we'll be apart again soon. I feel lucky that all of them could come. It's so nice to be reunited that they came all the way out here.
I'm sure they could do anything for you, Katie. They're your family. Besides, you're pretty fantastic.
You're not so bad yourself.
You walk over to the apple bobbing station. You notice William looking around with the inscrutable look on his face.
What are you thinking about? You look so serious all of a sudden.
I was just thinking about what happened when I bought these festival tickets for us.
What was it?
It was kind of strange. The woman who sold them to me said she recognized me from a magazine. She said, I know you. You're that rich playboy with a new girl on your arm every week. The way she looked at me like she knew me and was judging me, it made me realize that we may be living under a microscope living here.
I never thought about it that way.
Yes, but technically their assumption's already wrong because you're married. Oh, no, I didn't mean it as a bad thing. It just may take some time for people to get to know us. I'm sure we'll win them over.
Of course, we can't accomplish anything together.
Pretty. I love red leaves and stuff. Oh man, that is beautiful. Feel free to screenshot as always. Willing gives you a sideways grin as you reach the apple bobbing table. On your mark.
Get set.
Typically women win these things, I'm just saying. Go! You each lean down over one of the buckets at the same time. Bite the apple, lick the apple, bite the bucket, bite the apple.
Stick your teeth into the side of the apple, pull it out of the water.
Woo, I got it. Apple pops his... wow, Apple pops... William pops his head back up. You're just too fast for me. You take a bite of the apple as you remove it from your mouth. Take a bite of the apple, and William reaches out and dabs away a little of the juice on your lip. Looks like you're making quite the mess.
Maybe I just like it when you clean me up.
He grins and brings his lips to yours. His hands tread through your hair as he kisses you. As he pulls away, the sweet taste of apple lingers inside your mouth. Over William's shoulder, you see your sister approaching.
Look, Jess made it.
Katie! Why doesn't she change her outfit? Why am I the only one? She runs up and gives you a big hug. Blake comes over a few seconds behind Jess. Hey, it's great to see you, both of you. Congratulations on your new house. Thanks. I'm so glad both of you could come to see it. Just then, Violet and Chaz arrive.
Katie, what a quaint little town you live in. Hey, Violet. Thank you. That wasn't a compliment.
This festival is stupendous. I saw a banner made of paper turkeys. A truly fearless bird. Even Benjamin Franklin was in awe of its courage. Thank God we kill millions of them every year for Thanksgiving. A symbol of giving thanks and also butchering Native Americans. Oh, I needed that laugh.
Violet turns and you see the little baby bundled in her arms. Amelia. She's cute. Now, if only we could get Rico and Amelia and that other one that looks like Rico together. Hey, Amelia. Aww, you look so cute in your dinosaur onesie. Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. You're just the most adorable baby dino ever. Purple is her color, just like her mother. Amelia reaches her hands out, trying to grab the horses on the other side of the park. We promised Amelia we'd go look at the horsies. Don't let us stop you. We can catch up later. Bye, Amelia. Oh, I do that too well. Chaz, Violet, and Amelia head over to the horses, leaving the four of you amongst yourselves. Now that it's just us, how about we play some cornhole? I love that game. I remember the one Pop made us that almost always slightly leaned to one side. That's right, I almost forgot about that. Start walking towards the cornhole platforms. William scoops up beanbags from the ground. Cornhole. Isn't that the little bags, like the hacky sacks of corn for weight, and you try and throw them in holes? I've never played it. How should we team up? Katie, we can be a team, and Jess and Blake can be on the other team. We got this, Jess. Yeah, we do. I'm a cornhole pro. I wouldn't be too cocky. William and I make a great team. We certainly do. Why don't you start us off, Jess? Watch and learn. Jess launches the beanbag into the air, and it soars perfectly to the hole. Booyah, baby! William and Blake each take their turns, both getting their beanbag directly in the hole. You're up, Katie. William hands you a red beanbag. You step back to line up your shot with the platform across from you. Toss it backwards, toss it straight, toss it straight? You throw the bag straight and watch as it lands in the hole. Woohoo! I mean, I guess. Great shot, Katie. He'll lift you up and give you a quick kiss. I guess it's a tie, then. That was fun. Now I've been curious to find out what the cider donut recipe they're using over there. Jessica glances over the donuts in the hot apple cider booth. Count me in. Alex and Elena are over there too. We can say hi. As you walk away, William turns to you with a beanbag in his hand. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for another round. You're on. Hurry over to the other platform, fully immersed in the festival's fall spirit. Can we go do the donuts and hot apple cider? I don't care about cornhole, I'm sorry. Now playing as Jess, you walk away from the cornhole game to greet your brother. You look around for Elena and find her sitting on a hay bale. It'd be nice if we could find out about his ex-wife in and of itself too, that'd be appreciated. Away from Alex. Is Alex okay? He looks sad. Yeah, he does. We'll go see what's wrong. Be right back. You sidle up to Alex in the cider line. Alex! Hey, Jess. Having fun at the festival? Really? I think it's kind of obvious they're not. Sure. Maybe I should try to cheer him up. Hey, Alex, want to hear a corny joke? Ooh, yeah, corny joke. Have you and Elena set a wedding date yet? Want to hear a corny joke? Let's try. Sure? You pick up a ear of corn from a basket nearby and hold it up expectantly. Son of a... I knew this was going to involve corn. What did the corn say at the fall festival? What? Aren't I amazing? Get it? 'Cause corn maze? That was pretty terrible. But it got you to crack a smile! No, it didn't. How are you doing, Alex?
Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I've had a lot on my mind.
Aw, what's wrong?
Elena saw some old photos of an old mistake.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, it'll be okay. Maybe later. But thanks, Jess.
No problem. Are you bringing those donuts and cider back to Elena?
Yeah, they're a peace offering. Glance back at Elena, who is still sitting on her hay bale. I have an important announcement at the end of this video I'd like to share with all of you, so stay tuned for that.
Good luck on it, Alex. You got this.
See ya, Jess. Alex walks over to Elena. Look, Elena, I got us donuts.
I'm not hungry.
You return to Blake.
That went well?
She seems really upset.
I'm sure it's just something small. It'll blow over. We should focus on us and donuts.
You reach the front of the line and order 2 mugs of cider and a donut each. I got this, Jess.
You don't have to. It's just some cider and a donut.
You have been working really hard. It's my treat. Let Blake pay for the food and find a hay bale to sit on away from Alex and Elena. You both take a bite of the sugary pastry, savoring the confection of cinnamon and glaze.
This is the best. I love that we can enjoy this incredible food together. I'm so glad we decided to
make our relationship official, keep this thing casual, stay friends. Make our relationship official.
I don't think this festival would be half as fun without you.
I always wanted to sample apple cider and donuts with my girlfriend. Seems like a very fall thing to do. Is that all? There's so many things in fall I'd love to do with someone special.
I make people's dreams come true all the time. It's no big deal, but I feel the same way. But you really don't have to pay for the cider just because my waitressing job sucks.
I wanted to. You're always waiting on people for a pretty small amount of pay. Treating you seemed like a good idea. I think this is the first time I've seen you out of that hot dog costume in months. Rip.
Hey, I like that suit. It's charming. Don't remind me. I never want to think about those oversized chihuahua eyes again. Luckily, that suit is retired for the weekend. It'll be good to just relax a bit and forget about the stress.
Good point.
How about you? How's the restaurant doing?
Pretty well, I think. I'm learning more from Mira every day. Did you hear back from the tour guide job you applied to? I know you really wanted it.
The tour guide job? I'm sure they'll get back to me soon. I have the credentials from the cruise and their incredible enthusiasm. The job is in my wheelhouse, at least.
You're incredibly qualified and want it more than anyone. I know. I think you'll get it. Sorry I asked. This weekend is a time away from all of that.
True.
Doing apple pie lessons over there. What do you say I break out my cooking skills and we spend a little time together? I mean, you're making me spend diamonds on siblings now. Okay. Check out what Katie's doing.
Maybe we can bake a pie some other time. I know Katie wanted to spend some quality time together.
Sounds like a plan. Walk back to the pumpkin patch to look for your sister. Now playing as Violet, you and Chaz walk toward the horses, your baby daughter in your arms. You coo down at her.
Hey, little Millie.
What an adorable dino onesie. I know a lot about birds, but I know a fair amount about pterodactyls too.
Is that so?
Of course, especially since pterodactyls are more closely related to birds and reptiles.
Arrive at the horse carriage and inspect if there's space in the back.
A screenshot opportunity. We should go for a ride around the festival. What do you think, Amelia? Jazz starts petting the nearest horse with a gleaming chestnut brown coat. Who's a beautiful horse? You're a beautiful horse.
I don't know about this. This is Amelia's first time near an animal. I don't trust those teeth. This is like Jaws waiting to happen, but on land.
Come on, it'll be fine. Their teeth look big, but that's just because their gums recede with age.
You know about horses, too. Never mind, don't answer that. Fine, Amelia can play with the horse, but it has to be quick. Maybe Amelia can...
Pet the horse, feed the horse. I'm gonna go with pet the horse.
You help lift Amelia's tiny hand up and pet the horse's shiny mane.
That was horrible. Careful, or she'll want a horse as a pet one day.
Maybe let's start with a fish.
But you can't pet those.
Exactly. Chase tickles Amelia.
What a brave adventurer. Someday you'll travel all around the world, just like your mom's Nana, who you were named after. You'll take off into the skies like Amelia Earhart.
All right. Let's get into this carriage before the sun sets. Climb into the carriage, Amelia nestled on your lap as you ride around the town square. A vibrant red leaf falls on Amelia's head. The carriage goes past the gazebo where you see Alex attempting to take a selfie on the stairs. All right, let's all get in the frame. You ready, Lo?
Yeah.
Ready, Amelia? Or Amelia. Elena? 1, 2, 3.
Rip, Alex. Just rip. Alex looks at the resulting photo.
Well, 10 out of 10 for intense eye contact. And maybe one's more with feeling, preferably happy feelings. Carriage turns to a circle around the rest of the town.
I can't believe that after this weekend is over, it's finally off to the Pacific. I'm almost done packing.
You are. That was fast.
A guide is always prepared. Now that I'm getting promoted, I'll finally have my own cabin.
Maybe they'll give you a new uniform too. You're always wearing that shirt.
The ember of the sea is part of the fabric of my soul. Anyway, the white sand beaches of Fiji have been calling me for ages. I can't believe I finally made it.
I'll really miss him. Option 3. I really don't want you to go, Chaz, because you're an incredible individual, and I'm falling for you, says Violet. No option 3. Okay. That sounds like an amazing opportunity. Doesn't sound as good as Ember of the Sea. I know how long you've wanted this.
Thanks, Violet. That means a lot. I could sing about it.
Please don't.
Too late!
Chaz launches into a beautiful aria, and you cover your ears.
She's singing, she loves it.
She's too little to know better.
Now it's my turn to play with the little munchkin.
Pulls Amelia onto his lap and lifting her up and down until her laughter fills the air. You watch them for a moment. I hope Chaz and I can spend enough time together before he leaves for Asia. As the horses trot near the clock tower, you see a hay bale maze up ahead. Okay, we just keep panning in and out of the... I used to love mazes as a kid.
Violet, we have to go! In Boy Scouts, I was excellent at following clues to find my way. It'll be fun. He puts his arm around you and lowers his voice, a boyish grin on his face. Maybe we can even ask Katie to babysit so we can be on our own for a bit. Just keep riding in the carriage.
Sorry, I don't feel comfortable having other people babysit Amelia yet.
That's completely understandable. She's still really tiny after all. Come on, let's go see where else the carriage can take us.
Let your head fall on a shoulder as you ride around the fall festival, enjoying the sunset, the autumn colors, with Chaz and your daughter.
Now playing as Katie. As the festival comes to an end, you gather your family and friends together at the gazebo.
Okay, everyone, up next we've planned a hike and a picnic for us.
We'll head back to the house to get changed and pick up the picnic baskets and head out.
I'll tell Nicole to meet us there. She just texted me saying her and Audrey are almost here. Great. Looks like the only one who won't be able to make it to the activities is Aunt Mallory, but she said she'd be here in time for the party.
Everyone turns to you in shock.
You invited my mother?
Good job! Will Mallory ruin your housewarming party, and will your hike go according to plan? Please return next. Return next chapter to find out. I was going to say please return next chapter. Yes, please return. Please don't go. Don't leave us here alone in the darkness abyss. So, here you go. For a relationship issue like Alex and Elena have right now. Here's my feedback on relationships. Arguments happen. Issues happen. And when something bad happens, no matter what, unless literally you walk in on someone cheating on you, which then don't follow my advice for this moment. If you're having a relationship problem, and especially because you can tell it's been more than a day since she found out, cool off, take some deep breaths. And it is actually proven scientifically that if you go up to your mate, you intertwine your fingers with theirs, you look at them into the eyes, and you just take a minute and just stay like that. Don't even have to talk, don't have to say anything. And you just do that. And then maybe, get closer to them, put your head against their chest, or vice versa. Depends on what sex you are, male or female. And just stay close. It actually is shown and proven that such contact will help bonding instead of cause separation. So for Alex and Elena, I think, one, she needs to wisen up and realize that she's with Alex right now. The past doesn't matter. And a lot of people have never really asked me about my past, especially my past relationships, and especially those I've been with before. Rarely do I get asked, do you have an ex-wife? That's really a question that never comes up, though I've never been married, but that's really a question that, what about your ex? No one really wants to hear about exes. That's actually a big common complaint is, oh, did you talk about their ex? So, with that being said, if you ever have an issue, do that with your significant other. And something tells me you'll have a lot easier of a relationship and a life. With that being said, hope y'all did enjoy the video. Besides me being under the weather emotionally, I seem to be coming down with something. I've had to suck on cough drops for a few hours now. My throat just is really raw, so I hope I don't know, maybe it's just a bad day. I didn't sleep much. I haven't slept much in about a week, actually. Just
A lot going on my plate, a lot on my mind, but I digress. Um, Hope y'all did enjoy. You know what to do. Otherwise, head down the description below if you want to follow me on social media. There's a few links for that, and if you want to support my content, there's a few links for that as well. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and be better to one another. Peace.